Hi, this is Valerie with Gimme Lip and More. All right, so today or tonight or wherever you are and whatever time you're watching, I am doing a collab. Yeah, I love them. They're my favorite with Angie of 4F Beauty. Oh my gosh, she's like one of my favorite people here on YouTube. So we are doing, this is our second photo inspiration collab. Last time she picked the photo, this time I picked the photo, and well, I'm really excited. And I have no idea what her look looks like, so I can't wait to see what she come up with. She has the most soothing, calming voice. I really wish that I could get her to read me bedtime stories every evening because yeah, I could definitely fall asleep to the sound of her voice. She's just great. And she loves color and she works with all kinds of color. And she does these really in-depth tutorials. So at any experience level, you can learn something or if you wish. So she's pretty cool. So I haven't primed my eyes. Dun dun dun. And I am going to use Bare Study. It's a MAC paint pot. It has a little bit of shimmer, but I don't know. I play with my fingers and I like it. I know there's other colors that you can use, but I like this one. It works for me. All right, so how has everyone been? My life is a little cuckoo. All right, so it's always cuckoo, right? That's probably nothing new. So if you're new to my channel, you don't know these things. But if you're not new, you know that, or you possibly know that I was a travel nurse and I had an assignment in Tennessee. And then that assignment ended and I came back home and I had some personal things happen. And I decided, I'm going to go ahead and work in town. But before I decided that, I did have a contract lined up in South Dakota, Rapid City, South Dakota. And I was very excited. I had housing. I had started talking to other nurses online that were already there that were going to, I'd be working with and help me find housing and show me the ropes, and very excited. And when I was in Tennessee, I kept seeing how bad the weather was. Like when I interviewed, they were like, the weather's been so bad. They had just been in the hospital. The manager that interviewed me over the phone was like, yeah, I just spent 3 days here at the hospital because of snow. But they were like, don't worry about it. You're not coming until May. Oh my gosh, it is snowing right now. In Rapid City, South Dakota, it is snowing, because I still keep up with those people because I was, I really wanted to be there. And it's so funny. So my granddaughter's 5 and I showed her the pictures of the snow and she's like, it's not Christmas. Why is it snowing? So, because we're in South Texas. And so she only associates snow with Christmas because we don't even get snow then normally. But we definitely don't get it in May. All right, so I will put the photo to the side, and if you can see, it has a lot of yellow and pink and a little green and a little blue, but those yellows, I really love yellows. So I was like going through my palettes and I was like, oh, what yellows am I gonna use? And I love the Ace Beauté stuff. Oh my gosh, it's like some of my favorite. So I broke out my Ace Beauté classical Paradise, and it has a few shades of yellow in there that I really thought would be gorgeous for this. I also broke out my Ace Beauté Slice of Paradise. Now this is a really bright yellow in here, but again, it will go well with this. And then I brought out my, I also wanted to focus on those pinks because I was like, oh my gosh, the yellows and pink together. So then I also broke out my Ace Beauté Blossom Passion. I love these. I just love them. This palette right here, because it has so many pinks. And then just to throw in a kicker, I've never used this one. It's the Ooh La La palette by Colourpop, and it is a pinky palette also. So I thought, ooh, that should give me lots of options for pinks and yellows. And I don't know if anybody has seen their new palette that's coming up. I can't think of the name of it, but it's blues and greens. I'm on a no buy, and I'm trying so hard to be good, but I want that palette. I've been so good. You know, there's the Tarte Blue palette. There's the, what else is there? I guess I should start putting things on my eyes. There's the Tarte Icy Bleach? I don't know. Try not to say anything, any profanity. But anyway, there's that palette. And I don't have it. I don't have any of the blue palettes. I don't have the Jeffree Star Blue Blood. I don't have the Affinity 2 by Certify. And then there's Well Song by Menagerie Cosmetics. And then there's this new one by Ace Beauté. And I really did like the Well Song one, but I do like the Ace Beauté one better because I do like Menagerie Cosmetics. Those two are, I like supporting indie brands, and the Menagerie Cosmetics and the, I just said it, Ace Beauté. Those are, you know, smaller indie brands. I really like to support them. So I'm going to put pink on the outer and yellow on the inner. And so I'm really excited. So it's going to be sort of like this. It's going to be pink and yellow. So I am going to go in with this shade Poodle. And let's see how this looks. Oh my goodness. You know, the pigmentation for Colourpop is really pretty. I really like it. I never have had any issues with Colourpop, their mattes, their shimmers. And you know, this is the first time I'm using this palette, and in this shade Poodle, well, I didn't know what to expect, but I really like it. And so I needed to find a full-time position here. And oh my gosh, I went on so many interviews. I talked to, you know, I really don't like job hunting. It's not fun. It's just not fun. I updated my resume, and I swear I talked to everybody and their mother. And I know that is, you know, just part of the process. And I know when you're wanting to work in town that it takes longer for you to land something and for them to actually process everything. So I talked to, like I said, it felt like 1,000 people. And then I finally talked to there's a Facebook group that I belong to for Houston nurses, and there was a young lady had posted that they were looking for some neuro nurses, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm really interested, and I got an interview, and I will be working for Memorial Hermann. And I'm very excited about that. I used to work for them. I worked for them for 10 years, so I'm not new to their system. And today I went and did my drug test, so that's always good. I got that done. Now I'm taking Sandbar. I got my drug test done, and the young lady who, so again, I worked for them for 10 years, And so when I got finished doing my drug test and fit screening and the stuff that you do for the medical field, my goodness, I'm trying to do pink and yellow, but at this rate, I don't know. This might turn out to be all pinks. This shade is pretty too. So I get caught up in the makeup and then lose my train of thought. So anyway, after I get finished doing all of the things that I needed to do to, be processed for the job, she was so awesome because she says, "Welcome home," in my heart, because it's a good feeling. It's a really good feeling. And it's one of the things that I've always loved about the Herman medical system is they always made me feel like family. And I think that says a lot about any company because you don't always feel that way. All right, now I'm going to go into Blossom Paradise and pick this shade Carnation. It's a peachy pink. And I'm going to come this way. Oh my goodness. This is just too much fun. Oh, this is so pretty also. And I'm also putting some of this on my lid. I'm just keeping it sort of like I will blend. Do you even blend? Not as much as some people sometimes. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Ooh, okay. Now I am going to use my color switch because I don't want to switch brushes. And my Ooh La La palette wants to fall, and we can't have that because we love it. Now, I really want to order the new Watermelon palette, and I still don't own the Just My Luck by ColourPop. I want to order both of those. All right, I'm going to go in with this maize color here. Oh my goodness. Oh. Again, I know this is not everybody's favorite formula, but I have never had any issues. I've always loved it and have had the best results with it. That's my look so far. I am going to find me a pencil brush, and I'm gonna take Daffodil out, and it's a bright yellow, and that is out of the Slice of Paradise, and I'm gonna put that in my inner corner. And it's so pretty. It's just really bright. And then I'm gonna go and put that on the front half of my eye, under my lashes. Oh, I see there's some fallout right here. There we go. But big fluffy brushes take care of that pretty well. Oh, I really like that so far. So now I am gonna go in with a little bit more pink, and now I'm like, there's this really deep pink that I think I want to put right in the very outer corner. Yes, and it is called Beauty right here, and it's very deep. Oh. I really like these shades. And I'm going to take that and go a little down. Under my lashes. And I just want to deepen up that very, very corner there. Now, this look had a little bit of green in it and very, very little blue. And I do want to put a little green, and I have this color, Fruit Dove. I'm going to see how that looks, and I'm going to put that on top of that bright yellow. It is a shimmer green. So let's see how that looks. Oh my goodness. Can you see that? So I'm just putting that on top of that very, very bright yellow. And I'm really liking it. And then I want to take blue, a blue shade on a really flat. I'll start closing some of these palettes up so if they should fall, I don't lose any of my shadows, because again, these are my favorites. And with this blue, I'm going to take this bluebell color, and I want to put this like right now. I'm going to put it on top of that yellow and on top of the pink. And talking and putting this shade on is not my strong point. There is some fallout. I'm going to clean that up. These colors for me blend together so well that with that blue, it has a little bit of a purple tint and a little bit of a green tint when it's blended with the pink and the yellow respectively. So this is my eye look so far. I am going to take, I'm looking for I want a blue liner. And I do have Goddess. Ooh, this is a 24/7 Urban Decay liner, and it's a dark blue, shiny blue. And that's what I want to put in my waterline. That is so pretty. I can't remember ever reaching for this particular shade, but I think it goes great with these colors. Oh my goodness, I love the pink and the yellow. And just a little bit of green and a little bit of blue. All right, I am going to go off camera. I am going to do my eyebrows, eyelashes, and something on the lips, and I'll be right back. All right, well, this is the final look, and I am really happy with it. I cannot wait to see what Miss Angie of 4F Beauty does, because she is a master with makeup. She is so awesome. This is one of my favorite lipsticks. It's Makeup Monsters liquid lipstick, and the color is, I'm blind. I want to say it's Bloodbath, Bloodlust, Blood something. No, it's backlash. Yes, there's no blood in this. Backlash. And it's this beautiful blue. Okay, and again, Makeup Monsters has rebranded into Menagerie Cosmetics. They're the ones that have the blue Well Song palette coming out. They've got the Feral palette and the Dragon Child palette. And I've ordered some singles from them. And I just got them, but I haven't even opened the box yet. So I'm very, very excited. So, and I got one of their new lipsticks that I don't have. I didn't order it. I'll tell you about it in the other video. But anyway, I'm excited. Haven't opened that box yet. But again, this is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. They have some of the most creative colors, and that's nice when you like colorful makeup. What else? For brows, I always use the Maybelline Brow Precise Fiber Volumizer. This one is almost empty. I never have empties of brow products, so this is pretty cool. I love it. I have a new one. And then this is Annette's fault. Annette from Annette's Makeup Corner. Bad Girl Bang. I am enjoying this. This is the second time I've used it, and I'm like, yeah. I really like watching Annette because we do have similar taste as far as we both like color, and we seem to enjoy the same formulas for eyeshadows, mascaras, and liquid lipsticks. Some of those things we share. We're like, yeah, those are our favorites. And I watch a lot of different people, but I don't always share. Nothing wrong. Like, their opinions are great. So not saying anything about that, but they don't always, the same formulas don't always work for us. So it's sort of funny because the stuff that works for Annette seems to work for me also. So when I watch Annette, I can pretty much, if Annette says, oh, this works and I love it, I can go out and buy it and I get it home. Ta-da! And there's other people that I have watched and I have bought stuff on their recommendations, and it wasn't bad, but it just didn't work for me the way that it worked for them. So it's really nice when there's someone you can watch, because she's not on a low buy. So I'm living through her because she buys all of these things, and I can go, I can think about, hey, when I do decide to spend some money, that or that or that. And it really helps me make a better, choice with my dollars. So anyway, I'm glad you joined me today. If you're new, welcome. And if you are from Angie's channel, I'm so glad that you're here. And all of my favorites have returned. And I hope to see each and every one of you again soon. Bye.